is co-living co-ed? In other words, a co-living, say it's an 8-bedroom house, can males and females live under the same roof independently and have different bedrooms? I get asked that all the time. Let's go into that. So is co-ed co-living done? And by that, I'm not talking couples, which we've talked about before, male and female sharing one room. This is, okay, you're under the house, everyone individual gets their own room. And it's funny that I get asked this because in my head, it's the default already from the beginning. So the default co-living is, yeah, every individual is their own person, and I can rent bedroom number 1 to a female, bedroom number 2 to a male. It doesn't even matter. So by default, co-living is co-ed. You're having males and females live under the same house. They're sharing bathrooms, they're sharing kitchens, etc. Right? Now, do I know some investors that don't run it that way and they want, hey, an all female or an all male? Kind of like there's sober living houses, recovery houses. A lot of times they'll have those separate, because especially when you're going through harder things and you're breaking yourself all down to try to overcome big challenges, there can be that additional camaraderie and everything that, and I'm not a sober living expert on that, but I could see how that could be helpful. From a co-living perspective though, I think there's definitely some males and some females that would like and prefer to have an all male or all female house. So do some investors do that? Yes, and people could look and search for that. However, by default, no. Anybody, so if you were to go look for a place to stay, no, think by default that, yep, another bedroom could be a male or female. And here's the real thing. It's like a hotel. When you go stay at a hotel, you have all the different rooms that you can stay in, and they have their own lock and door. Every bedroom has its own code, right? Nobody else can get in there, only you. So you're going into your own little hotel space, and then you come out and it's like your continental breakfast in the morning. You're going to the kitchen and you can make whatever you want. So you share that space, right? And then it's like, oh, you go down to the pool area and then there's the public bathroom in the hotel lobby. That's pretty much how these are. First off, are there camps really where people are like, oh, I'm pro co-ed, I'm not, right? There'll be some people I think that have some of that, a difference of opinions on how they should be structured. As a whole, there is not really that big conversation happening. So it's at least not, the camps are not strong enough on each side to be like, where people walk up and say, oh, you do co-living? Are you pro co-ed or not? Like that doesn't come up, right? However, with that said, are there benefits and negative things that happen because you're allowing co-ed or not, right? I mean, obviously you have to have house rules. I think you're putting males and females together, which, I mean, it could happen still, especially in today's world, right? Where, all female houses or all male houses. But some people would be like, oh, what about relationships going on? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that could happen. And if that happens, I mean, that could be a problem, right? For other tenants, they might not feel comfortable in that type of situation. There are some problems that come with co-ed. There's also, hey, do you need to make sure everyone feels comfortable? If you're trying to go from your bedroom, you're gonna go take a shower, right? I gave the analogy about a hotel. Go use the hotel lobby bathroom, but guess what? You're not going in there to take a shower, which is a little bit different, right, than just using the restroom. So I can definitely understand concerns from people. The important part is you make a very safe, clean space for everyone, and there's rules, house rules of how you walk through the hallways and everything, right? To make sure everyone's comfortable at every minute. I mean, also anyone watching this video right now, I'd love to know, one, would you stay in a co-living? And what about co-ed? Would you stay in co-ed, or would you want an all girls, all boys type of setup? It'd be interesting to know.